We are going to be using a mod for the race here. This is the D&D expanded mod so that we can get access to Goliath. For the sub race, we are going to go with Storm's Thunder. The class is of course going to be Barbarian, which opens up the Rage action and the Unarmored Defense class feature. The background is going to be Outlander, which gives you Athletics and Survival for skills. This is where things are going to deviate the most from the official build. Intelligence cannot be lowered further than 8. So we're going to be lowering Wisdom to 8 as well to balance out the scores. So we're going to start with a 16 in Strength with the +2 modifier, a 14 in Dexterity, bring this down to 8 so we can bring Constitution up to 16 as well with the +1. As I said, Intelligence and Wisdom will be 8, and then Charisma will be brought up to 12. For skill proficiencies, we already have Athletics and Survival. The other two will be Intimidation and Animal Handling. Now the appearance here is going to be based on the Grog from the Vox Machina Amazon Prime series because that will be more recognizable. So firstly, we need body type 2. None of these voices are going to work well, so I'd probably just go to the deepest one, which is voice 7. For the head, we are going to go with head 1, which I think is the closest option available. There are a lot of customizable heads out there with official modding. Unfortunately, none of them seem to work with the D&D expanded races, or at least not the Goliath one, unfortunately. For the skin tone, we are going to go with Dusk Tone 1. Unfortunately, the only artwork you can get right now is on the face, not the body. We are going to go with Suffusion, which I think is the closest one available to what Grog has. For the tattoo color, I would recommend going with gray. You need to check off all eye colors, and the best one I found was Topaz 1. Going on to makeup, we're just going to accentuate the eyes a bit using makeup 4. Color will be black and should stay at 100%. If you don't like how strong that looks, you can just turn down the percentage. Skipping hair, of course, but down to facial hair. Again, this is another unfortunate situation where there are some good mods out there for beards, but they don't work with Goliath specifically. So we're stuck with just what the game comes with, and Groomed Rascal is really the closest one. In the cartoon, the hair is a very, very dark brown, sometimes so dark that you can't actually tell it's brown. So we're going to go with black brown, and then to bring in just a little more color to it, I'm going to go to graying, select brown 3, and turn that up to 100%.